When you step into a classroom at the Crestwood Center, the first thing you notice is the all-female population. And camp officials say that's a major benefit for their campers.
We have girls up to about 10th grade during the summer. And I just think when you're in a co-ed setting, it changes the dynamics of how the girls behave, how they learn, because they don't want to make mistakes because of fear of being ridiculed by the boys. So here they learn early on that part of learning is making mistakes, but learning from that mistake. And then going back and figuring out, if you were doing a science experiment or even a math problem, what did you do wrong? Let's go back and look at it, and we'll do it again, and we help them figure out what went wrong.
Not only does the camp go over basic academic subjects such as math and reading, they also offer extracurricular classes such as art, cooking, and sewing. President and Chief Executive Officer Monique Gardner Witherspoon says these classes ensure the girls are learning, even though they may not even realize it.
We do a lot to certainly just reinforce the skills, the areas of content that the schools provide, but we just deliver it in a different way. In the summertime, we like it just to make it just a little bit more fun, so the girls don't really realize that they're getting it in the summertime, but they really are. The parents are very pleased that we continue to develop those skills so that when the time comes for them to matriculate back to school, that the gap is not as wide, so that they can have a really good start at the beginning of the academic year.
We are going to make a DVD and Windows DVD maker.
One specialized program that Girls Incorporated of Central Alabama offers during the summertime is their Eureka Camp, which is completely focused around what are known as STEM subjects: science, technology, engineering, and math. The camp is right on UAB's campus, and it gives 8th and 9th grade girls the opportunity to spend 2 full weeks participating in hands-on activities and projects.
Last week, the girls actually did a project called The Big Wheel, and they were given a challenge to build a Ferris wheel with only cardboard, pasta, and glue and tape. And the challenge was to have them they had to mathematically scale their Ferris wheel down from an actual Ferris wheel size. And when they were building the Ferris wheel, they actually needed to make it move.
And camp officials say these experiments allow the girls to experience subjects they don't normally learn much about.
STEM is really important for girls because when you look at the research, you don't have girls present in fields such as engineering, science, technology. So this gives them exposure, hands-on, is fun. A lot of them, they don't get this during the regular course of the school day because of the academic curriculum, especially in the state of Alabama, since we focus on the graduation exam so much. So they get the exposure, they get to meet other students, and they kind of get a feel for it, and actually they deserve a fondness. They develop a fondness for it.
Another important aspect of the program is teaching girls life skills. Back at the Crestwood Center, campers are learning how to budget their monthly expenses.
In the economic literacy classes, the girls are learning about money, budgeting, saving, and investing. So there's a wide range of programs that the girls participate in because we believe in developing the whole girl.
And Dr. Gardner Witherspoon says these different types of programs and classes reinforce the organization's mission: empowering young girls to be strong, smart, and bold.
Providing them with the tools to be successful, providing opportunities for them to be more self-confident, and to just otherwise give them opportunities to just be successful in the world in which we live in. And so we contribute towards that effort in that process.
This summer, more than 200 girls in the Birmingham area were able to participate in the camp. And officials say they're able to see the positive impact this organization makes when the girls show them their first report cards in the fall. For the Southern Education Desk, I'm Erica Colombo.